Hello everyone, welcome back to a new and short video. So today I want to use this Rocky Edge mold from MoldsandShapes. It's a matte mold and I want to see if I can achieve the crushed ice effect. So, and later with the end result, I also want to see that I dome my resin piece just to see the difference between the matte and the shiny surface. So here I prepare everything. I'm using Enoki, it's resin ink from Octopus, and I have my resin, a very thin resin, in my cup. So the rough and tough mold, one mold of the coaster duo set, takes round about 160 grams of resin. So I divided 1/3 for my white. So it's round about 50-55 grams, something around this line. I squeezed twice on my Enoki bottle, so that's my white. Then I have here a little bit of glitter. This is a glitter from Laura's Art Corner. I forgot the name, so in case Laura is watching, I'm really sorry. I just completely forgot the name. But it's an awesome glitter and I think it will fit very well to the color I want to do the crushed ice effect. So I'm mixing now with the Pigment Drops from Etter Art, yellow and blue. And I want to achieve a nice greenish color because, I wanted to use a happy color. Green is for me a happy color. So I added 4 drops of the yellow and 2 drops of the blue, and this is now my green. Etter Art provides this color chart where you can see how to mix colors using the pigment drops, and I think it's a very big help. So anyway, I'm only pouring 1 coaster, I'm sorry about it, but from the thin resin I only had enough for 1 pour, so I can only do 1 coaster and I hope you don't mind. So as many people of you know, you just pour the white into your mold and then on top you use your colored resin, whatever color you have. I have here the green and I just pour it until my mold is full. Again, I can only recommend pour slowly and don't rush too much, because otherwise too much resin is coming out of your mold, out of your container. I overfilled, you will see it later in the end result or when I demold. It happens, but then you can easily snip this off, especially with this design of mold. You don't see what you've done afterwards, so I was not too worried about it. So here's now a time lapse, how the resin is moving, what the resin is doing. And I always enjoy watching this. It's always a nice process. And I was quite confident that, something nice will come out. So, let's have a look. And this is at the moment the close-up from where it mainly stopped moving. It was, I think, just a little bit liquid, but not too much anymore. So it really almost stopped. But it's really amazing what resin does and how it's moving. So there you see what I mean. It just went to one side. I don't know. Normally my table is level, but the mold is also level. I don't know what happened. But anyway, you can snip it off very easily. I'm now very curious about the result. And look at this. Because it's such a deep mold with the crushed ice effect, you get such nice striation, white striation. And I think it looks very interesting. So anyway, this is, like I said, the matte version, and I show you also a close-up. And I love the matte effect as well. It has something, And yeah, you can still see really the nice white striations. But I took this piece later on. I sealed it from the bottom with some glue because it's easier to take off than latex. And then I domed it, and look at this. It really pops and I really like it. And when you look at the edges, they look like silk. But this is also in the matte version, so this has nothing to do with the top coat. But anyway, with this, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching and take care, guys. Bye-bye.